Kyle Busch wins his seventh straight NASCAR Truck Series win. Not really surprised by it. I'm going to read the article off of NASCAR.com. I'm going to start off right here. Busch did win all three stages and actually pulled away with 35 laps to go from Austin Creed. That was a really good side-by-side battle. It looks like the trucks were able to show off their really good side drafting by Kyle and Creed. They were really battling pretty well. I'm not really surprised that Kyle Busch won. There's nothing much to say. The last 30 laps, Kyle Busch drove away to like a 5 to 7 second lead. I'm just really surprised that Kyle Busch had to deal with some late race antics off the restarts. He was really having trouble getting the car going, but in the long run, he was just able to take his ticket and go to Australia on that one. He was just on a different class of the field. Honestly, can't believe that. So off to the next race is going to be March 14th at Atlanta. It's going to be at FS1, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Other news, Jimmie Johnson did win final practice happy hour. I did see Eric Almirola finish first on the first practice as well. That's another interesting fact for today as I look up the Cup practice. So, thank you NASCAR.com for that. It does say that Jimmie Johnson and Eric Almirola wins practice first and final. So, in more depth, 179 miles an hour, 0.42 from Jimmie Johnson. And then you had the Fords of Clint Bowyer going second. You got Eric Almirola third. And then you got Kevin Harvick, Matt DiBenedetto. And then Ross Chastain actually came into the top 6 in final practice as well. I believe he also had a top 15. You do have Busch pole qualifying at 2:35 Pacific Standard Time on FS1, Sirius XM NASCAR Radio. And practice 1, again, looks like Eric Almirola with 178.654 had the fastest speed. And you also had Clint Bowyer as well. Toyota's Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones. Is there another driver that I'm missing? I don't think so. They all do get penalized due to body panel adjustments from the fenders using Bondo and other substances to adjust the fenders for better aerodynamics. The only Toyota that wasn't penalized was Daniel Suarez from Gaunt Bros Racing. They do get a 15-minute penalty. Denny Hamlin started his first 15 minutes, and due to last week's Daytona incident from failing inspection, Denny Hamlin did not participate in the last 15 minutes. And I can't believe I missed Martin Truex Jr. So yes, all those Joe Gibbs affiliated drivers were penalized except Daniel Suarez. And Ross Chastain posted 18 fastest lap with 176.022 in substitution for Ryan Newman in practice number 1. So, going into tomorrow, I do expect the Fords to be a little bit better. I think Kevin Harvick is probably the favorite going in. I believe Toyota might have some problems. It looks like they weren't really that fast. They were in the top 20s of the first and final practice from what I remember. So it doesn't look too good. Let me do the practice 2 results here to double check. And then we'll check you guys. Yeah, there is no Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota affiliate in the top 10. Martin Truex Jr. is in 11th on that final practice. Eric Jones and Kyle Busch were 27th and 28th. Daniel Suarez was in the 30th. I do not see Martin Truex Jr. here. I said 11th. Anyway, um, the racing from practice, final practice, was really kind of like full throttle all the way throughout the track. You just cracked the throttle a little bit, and if you had a good run with the draft, you'll definitely, whoever got back to the gas quicker and center exit definitely had the better car. So be on the lookout for that. Jimmy Johnson. Is this the sign of Jimmy Johnson coming back? We'll see. I do see Matt Benedetto. Maybe he's gonna be a breakout year just like last year, but just with better equipment. So I think my safe pick is gonna be Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch. I'm gonna definitely roll the dice and say I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy Johnson gets a top 10, top 6. We'll definitely see in qualifying how that rolls out. So yeah, that is today's news for NASCAR. All those articles were thanks to NASCAR.com. Thanks for all the info. Links will be in the description down below. Check out wearbwr.com for bamboo cotton underwear, 15% off when you use the code ROVEN15. That's ROVEN 15. And check out R48 Productions, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, my Snapchat, Keep Rovin' Rollin', KEEPROVEN ROLIN. And y'all take it easy and have a wonderful day. Peace.